Hey everybody, it's Quana, also known as Her Real Review, back again for another Throwback Thursday, and it's our watch party night. So it's so good, guys, to see you guys. Shout out to everyone in the chat, everyone watching who's not in the chat. Darfalina, hello and good evening, lovely. It's so good to see you here. Sorry, I was trying to get my video freeze and it was playing already. And welcome to everyone who is attending our watch party for the first time. If you stumbled on this watch party kind of looking for the full footage of Beauty Shop, I'm so sorry you came to the wrong spot. But it is streaming for free on Pluto TV, where I will be watching it. I believe it is also available on Tubi to watch for free. And how a watch party works is that you watch it where you are on your device and I watch it on my device. And unfortunately, I don't air it here because this is not a public domain free movie. So they will snatch my channel from me if I put it on the screen. But what we will do is watch it together and talk a little bit about the movie. And this is a throwback. So for some people, this might be your first time watching Beauty Shop. But for others, this is an oldie and a goodie, not that old. The film came out in 2005. It stars Queen Latifah. It also stars, Alicia Silverstone, Paige Hurd, Kevin Bacon, Andy McDowell is in it. Andy McDowell is having a full-on renaissance. It's so funny because her daughter, Margaret Qualley, is becoming famous. And everyone's like, oh, that's Margaret Qualley's mom. And it's like, no, that is the Andy McDowell. Tell me you've never seen Groundhog Day, okay? Because she's been that girl. It's got Adele Gibbons in it. It's got Djimon Hounsou in it. This is a kind of a rom-com. It's a comedy. It's a rom-com. It is a spin-off of the Barbershop series created and started by Ice Cube. And in the second movie, if I'm not mistaken, Queen Latifah makes a cameo as a neighboring beauty shop owner, salon owner. And in this movie, she gets her own shop. She has her own shop and she is kind of away from the barbershop. I don't even think they're next door. They're not even in the same city. But it's kind of a spinoff of it nonetheless. And one of my favorite movies from the early 2000s. So let me know in the comments if you have seen Beauty Shop or if this is a first time watch for you. But as always, and it's right there, it's available on Pluto and on Tubi. But as always, I always want to know, what have you been watching? And I like to give you guys some movie news updates. So some movie news updates for today and some things that I've been watching. Tyler Perry's She the People just dropped on Netflix. It's going to be a two-parter. They're airing the first set of episodes today, and then the next set of episodes will air in 1 month. That dropped today. Sirens, starring Millie Alcott, who was in the first season of House of Dragons. That just dropped today as well. And of course, everyone is going to the theater this weekend to see Lilo and Stitch and Mission Impossible. It's kind of funny because Courtney B. Vance is going to be in Lilo and Stitch, and Angela Bassett, his wife, is in Mission Impossible. So kind of got like a house divided situation. So definitely, you said you've seen this a few times. Yeah, I have seen Beauty Shop at least 3 times, at least 3-4 times. It's a very memorable movie. I feel like 90s and 2000s were the best time where a lot of Black actors and creators were making a lot of movies. And Queen Latifah was really in her acting bag in the early 2000s. In fact, my favorite Christmas movie, Last Holiday, Queen Latifah, came out in 2006. Okay, amazing movie right there. she was really in her bag in the early 2000s. And I feel like even though we occasionally get great movies like Sinners, or I think like a couple of years ago with The Blackening, we've not had like a steady influx of movies that have come out. So it's been kind of rough, but this was produced by Queen Latifah, Ice Cube, just a ton of people were involved in creating this, and it was directed by Billy Woodruff, who is most notably probably associated with like the Honey franchise and Addicted. This is arguably his biggest film that he directed. He's 44. He's a director out of Colorado, out of Denver, Colorado. I agree. I'm on episode 4 of She the People, and I'm trying to think how many episodes dropped. Because I'm not sure. I will eventually do like a full review of it. How many episodes dropped? 8 episodes. I'm on episode 8 episodes. Definitely, thank you. I watched the first 4. I'm gonna watch the last 4. It's not horrible, but it feels a little unbalanced. It feels a little unbalanced, and I'll probably get into that more with the review. But I will say, I was hoping for a lot of comedy, but something a little bit more on the lines of Being Mary Jane, and it's I'm struggling with the writing. That said, it's not the worst thing ever, but it is weird seeing Jo Marie Payton, who played the mom on Family Matters, in this show and doing all this cussing. Oh my word, my little millennial heart is like broken in pieces, because I'm just like, no, that's not who she's supposed to be. I mean, let her have her growth in her time. But yeah, we'll talk more about She the People a little bit later, because I haven't finished watching it yet. And of course, yes, Last Holiday is classic. I don't care. And I'm so sad, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'll be able to watch it anymore, because in the world of men being men, Gerard Depardieu over there in France, cutting a fool and being a man and messing things up in this beautiful movie with Queen Latifah. I'm just like, can somebody take the movie and edit all his parts out of it? Because he really is only in a few scenes. So I definitely think we can like edit him out somehow, some way. But yeah, Beauty Shop is like, I just feel like when we talk about okay, just for context, Beauty Shop has a 38% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it does have a 5.6 rating on IMDb. And out of the actual reviewers who reviewed it on Google, 79%, love you too. 79% of the people on Google liked this movie. And I feel like that right there speaks to, I think, the community of people who Tyler Perry says that he wants to impress. Now, this is a 2005 film, and there are cringe moments in this movie. I'm prepared for that. But it also is so classic, and such a fun movie. But yeah, let's go ahead and just go in on Far From Chicago. So there we go. Far From Chicago, hairdresser Gina Norris has relocated to Atlanta with her daughter and has quickly established herself as a rare talent in her profession. But after repeatedly butting heads with her shady, over-the-top boss, Jorge, Norris sets out to create her very own supply, even snagging a few of Jorge's employees and clients, including Lynn and Terry, respectively. Now Jorge will do anything to shut her down. Shut her down. And I will say this, Kevin Kevin Bacon, if you follow him on social media, okay, he and his wife are who Kevin been out here trying to let us know that he is okay with us, that he rocks with us. Like we rocking with Mark because Mark is rocking with us. And Kevin Bacon is Mark. He been out here singing covers of Beyonce songs during COVID. Like he is trying to be like, I am one of the people. And I feel like this was that first movie where we got to see like him be like, I'm just gonna be in like a regular like black movie because he is one of only like 4 white people in this movie as well. So that's I like, and we got Della Reese is in this. Lisa Ray McCoy is in this. It's got so many people in it. So I'm not going to waste too much time. I want to get into this so that we can have a good evening. I have to get up at the butt crack of dawn to go to graduation for my students. So any students who watch this here live or on the recap, I love you because we are getting up at the butt crack of dawn to celebrate y'all. But yeah, let's get into Beauty Shop. All right, good. My earbud is working. Yes, congratulations to the baby. That Michael Vick commentary did not age well, did it? Not Helen's got an Enzo you wouldn't believe. If there's not one thing Queen Latifah gonna do, she gonna do a scene where she doing some hair and singing old school. Look at Miss Laura Hayes in here. I know that's right. Stop, tell that little girl stop screaming. I can't believe that this little girl has grown up to be the Paige Heard. She's in a lot of stuff. She's one of the few who's managed to sustain a career. Oh my gosh. And I can't believe they was really out here trying to act like Queen Latifah was the biggest thing ever. Like, because she's plus size or what have you. Please. She a good size 14. Okay. Mama just thick. She just thick. She got booty. She got booty and thighs. But if you had worn the hat, little girl, you would have looked like everybody else anyway. You don't want to be a follower. Queen Latifah ain't never. She just top heavy, really. Okay, that's really all it is. She just got big knockers. That's it. She ain't never had a bad hair day in her life. I promise you. Oh, Jorge Christoph. That hair is laid. Oh my gosh, I cannot stand when somebody get their hair done and then they start playing in their hair. She hasn't the hair always looking flawless as part of the Queen's legacy. Facts. If they put Queen Latifah in anybody's museum, okay, they have to have a segment dedicated to the fact that she has never had a bad hair day. Speaking of which, this is one person who needed to have like a flat iron line. She needed to be doing something. Hey dear, how you doing? And look at you, we over here talking about Queen Latifah, and you got her as your profile pic. That's what I'm talking about. My nigga. Monica. I never caught on the fact that she really said that. I'm sorry, I gotta pause this real quick. I never really caught. What is my app is not working? Oh my goodness, my stuff is messing up, y'all. You said, "Yep, love you some Queen Latifah." Listen. We don't play by no Queen Latifah. Most definitely. Oh my gosh, don't do this to me. Okay, continue watching. I said continue watching. Don't play with me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. Why is it doing this? I wonder if I switch to Tubi. Okay, y'all gotta let me know in the comments if y'all are watching it on Tubi. I mean on Pluto. Are the ads like built in? Because I think they did is they uploaded a version that has the ads built in. Because when I try to skip past it, it's not letting me skip past it. And will a girl will definitely not do. You watching it on YouTube? You know what? I'll be tripping like I don't know that stuff is on YouTube. Okay, here we go. I got it. Look, what is Alicia Silverstone doing with these little pigtails in her hair? Oh my goodness! Don't y'all remember them early 2000s hairstyles? And nobody ever does that kind of stuff anymore. Everybody just does. I feel like wigs or braids. I said we need to bring back them 90s early 2000s hairstyles. I didn't really like the feathered look though, but like the waterfalls, I stayed with some waterfalls in the 90s. I think this little girl's really playing this piano. What y'all think? You said you always thought she was too. Good job, baby. Yeah, you did that. She was playing that piano. Her ends look a mess. Oh my gosh. Annie McDowell in this hair was so gorgeous. She really is. She's so pretty. No, it's a bit. Uh, I am kind of glad that Alicia Silverstone was able to bounce out of playing just like the ooh, not her hair falling out. That she was able to bounce out of like the crushes and all of like the femme fatale kind of like teen femme fatale movies of the 90s. Uh-uh. Not they talking about some Chinese balls, y'all. I really don't remember half of this stuff. Jorge was a trip. Yes, Kevin Bacon did have fun playing him. Now I'm talking about he owe her. Kevin Bacon has such an eclectic career. Don't y'all miss Kmart? Oh wait, who was her husband in them pictures? Ooh, not her saying she throwing the race card. That's a security card from Greenleaf. I gotta start watching Greenleaf. You said that's a Tyler Perry wig that she got on. It really is though. Not the bun secured with this with the paper clips, y'all. I got down. Take a country down. What? No. That's a cute little shop. Look at Rudy. She better keep them jets. And why she over there messing with them wires? She about to get herself electrocuted. I mean, other than the fact that the walls are crazy dark, it's so cute. It's such a cute little space. And now we out here with everything is IKEA and cheap and looks bad, and you can't find any furniture that's made that's like strong and sturdy. Hey, I wonder if this is where Diamond Hansun met Kimura Lee. But he could have tucked. He was a cutie. He was a cutie. He could have tucked them wires for her. Hi. Look, they got them. He got them all blushing and everything. Gets all that. Oh, I missed last night. Chicken and waffles. Not her to dripping the syrup and the waffles on the couch. It looked like Louis Vuitton. Can't take off. Let's tell us. And Portia already had her smock on. She was definitely not trying to lose her job on today until her friend got her out of there. He said Sherry would have got fired for being clumsy. Okay. Gina's Beauty Shop. Weaves, extension, color, styling. Look at Della Reese. Mrs. Towner. Willacoochee, Georgia. I don't live near here. You said I let a white woman do my hair once, never again. I want to say I went to what did they used to be called? The little salons where it was like almost like clips, but for women. I can't remember the name of them, but I went there one time. Yes, it was a mess. It's so weird to see Lisa Ray wearing color since she only wears white now. Is that Wilmer? Look at look at Jorge looking like he about to go to the Cowboy Carter tour. They had everybody and their mom in this movie. Queen was calling in everybody. Was like, APB, I'm making a movie. Who wants to be in it? Now she gave him the Jazz Express. But little boy, what in the world? No matter whose bike it is, you done parked right in front of it. Now she talking about that man had a crooked one. You surprised? Got got diamonds meeting in my thighs. Okay, Miss Josephine. I ain't never been anywhere where we gonna break out in a Maya Angelou monologue. Maybe a color purple one though. Uh oh. He better play that Stevie Wonder. I imagine it's in my head. I don't want who you with my trouble. There's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. Okay, he better be playing that Stevie Wonder. Why they hating on Lynn because she said she liked Denzel? She really did have everybody in this movie. How you got Cheryl Underwood, Sherry Shepherd, and Adele Givens all in the same movie? Terry about to get her car stole. Oh my goodness. Uh oh. Uh, mm. Oh my gosh, he is wearing Sean John, y'all. Not Jorge wearing Sean John. The devil is everywhere. I don't remember none of that dialogue about Janet Jackson. I can't believe they included that in here. That's wild. Hey, Maxine. I just joined watch party of this last week. Culturally iconic and tastefully problematic, just sliding through right on time for the Janet piece. I couldn't believe that they included. I did not remember that Janet line being in here. Dang. Dang. And there's Big Mike's right there. Yeah. They all staring. Look at Reagan. She said, braid my brain. I don't care. Braid the scalp. If you gender specific. It's so new. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. They ain't have to do James like that. Look at Ruby trying to be grown. That's all anybody could talk about when this movie came out was Rudy trying to be grown. I did not even know she was up in this movie. I did not know Octavia Spencer was in this movie. This little boy is so inappropriate. just wanted he wanted a glass of milk. Alicia Silverstone and that curl to her lip kills me. What's your favorite part, Chris? Fierce, fierce. Is that Birdman? He said, "Come get with this money train." And all I'm thinking is only train I know. And I know she ain't about to let no nothing like that go off. And who is doing inspections at night? Hello? Oh, Joe's gonna help her out, y'all. He's gonna help her fix the wiring in the place because he's so sweet. He's a good man, Savannah. Oh, what you do to get that money? I know before Ronnie and Tricks get up on you behind. Mm-mm-mm. Uh-uh. Krispy Kreme, a Southern delicacy. Bernard at the Piggly Wiggly. It's a monkey fish cat. Cat. Did she say monkey fish cat bread? Jorge, who you calling her? Oh my gosh, she should have had a hairline a long time ago. He said, "Girl, who you talking?" Oh no, she didn't burn her head. No, she said, "I heard you say your mom, your mama." Now he got the fresh lemonade on the table, y'all. I see it's in the pot. It's in the pot. Through the summer breeze, imaginings. Am I tripping? Or was the woman in the picture Uzo? Because the woman in the picture looked like Uzo. And I'm not saying it was Uzo, but it looked like Uzo. You said that woman was tall? How tall is Uzo? not short. It says she's 5'7" online. And she would have been 24. I'm just saying. It is so rude to come in someone's home and touch their things. Oh my gosh. This is my part. I'll take your man. Man, right out the box and put him under my headlock. And suck your teeth, keep huffing and puffing like a dog in heat. You can call me a crook robber. Oh, I forgot they cut that part. Yeah, cool. Crew with my mom. I think so too. I am playing punk because I'll take your man. I'll take your man. You said they spent the whole movie questioning his sexuality when they should have been minding their business. Okay. Is that Amari? They got everybody in this movie. My God. They got everybody in this movie. And he done put that fake chain on her neck. She's about to break her out. They missed such a good opportunity right there to be like, who you calling a? I hate violence. So I feel I got to run away. I got to get away. Driving through the heart of me. How old was Amari then? He would have been 31. Wow. The Jaguar. And how would you know about the state board coming by, Jorge? Dang. Funny enough that she is a cover girl, right? Look, little like cover girl brand promo, Queen line. But I do wonder why she needs a hairline. She needs a queen hairline. Look at her trying to parent trap her mama. Yes, a cover girl to this day. Not they sipping on that hypnotic. Not Alfred Wood about to do too much. He looked cuter in the uniform. This is true. Okay, Lynn. What is she shaking? She's shaking her hips. She looked like she's convulsing. I wish they would have picked a different color shirt for him. This is not a stepper song, but okay. They couldn't. They couldn't get the rights to the song that they wanted to use. What reason would you have to say no? That is what I'm saying, Gina. What reason would you have to say no? There would be no reason for you to say no. You ain't married. Your husband gone. Your baby about grown. So we in the real lover sections of the movie. Aww. Yeah, because they just meeting in broad daylight, right? And he gets along with her child. There's nothing ridiculous about those women's breasts. No. Oh, she licked that hair frizz up. Oh. But she told her mama-in-law, she takes 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. Mm. Oh, don't cry, Queen. Oh, Gina. I guess she didn't have enough. Okay, with the brown suit on. Oh, she found her baby a new daddy. Good job, little baby. Aww. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh, they got it fixed up a little bit. The fact that they couldn't recognize her voice. Oh, oh, she looks so good. That dress is so cute. That especially one with like big flowers because you don't see that as often. That was a really cute dress. Mm-mm. You said lock him up. Not they done cut this man's hair off. I like the little tidbit that they remembered to do the feedback by them turning up the radio. Aww. Classic black end with a little Jill Scott in the background. Doing it all day long, taking my freedom. Now I wonder why we never got um it was a really cute movie. It was cute. And I wonder why we never got a sequel to Beauty Shop because they ended up with three barbershop movies. Um, I mean, I not that I know what the sequel would have been, but it would have been nice. There were a lot of like duplicate type movies, hair show, hair shop, that kind of hair salon, but we never got another beauty shop. This is your comfort movie. Well, I would see why. I would see why. I would imagine this and Living Single definitely. I just know I did enjoy this movie. It doesn't top Last Holiday for me. Okay. Last Holiday for me is one of my comfort movies. I will watch that movie. I don't even care if it's Christmas time. You can watch it any time of year. It's a good movie. But this was really, really good. It really was a who's who. This movie had everybody and their mama in it, which is not surprising because if I'm not mistaken, Queen Latifah was nominated for an Oscar for her role as Mama Morton in Chicago 3 years before this movie. So everybody was trying to get in, probably. They was all trying to hop on with whatever she was doing at the time. So it was really, really good watch. Really comfortable little throwback movie. cute little watch. I'm so glad that you guys could come in and watch that with me today. It really was a cute movie. I don't have any particulars for next week. I was trying to comb through to see what a good throwback would be. So if you have any suggestions, I am open to anything. Look, I just um I don't know. Darby said, "What are we watching? What are we watching next week?" That is a good question. A good question. Last week we watched Legally Blonde. This week we watched Beauty Shop. We certainly could go earlier because we've been in the 2000s for a little while. I'm trying to open up to YouTube to see what's available. Oh my gosh, this is going so slow. And guess what? One of the recommended movies was Legally Blonde, which we just watched. Um, okay, we got a couple of options. Um, Depending on how far we, okay, let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Let me pick a decade. Okay, pick a decade. 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. And you got 5 seconds. And I'm gonna pick a movie based off of the decade that you pick. '90s. Okay. So the options are as follows. First Wives Club is the first one that I see. Janine, you come in late talking about some 90s. First Wives Club, Jumanji. I'm gonna give y'all. I'm trying to find one more pick. I was gonna say everything is running slow. Oh yeah, because we did do Tu Wong Fu like 2 weeks ago. That's 2000s. I don't remotely know if this will be a good pick, but they have Beethoven. I haven't seen that in a while. And It Takes Two. Those are the main 90s movies I'm seeing. Oh, wait a second. Darfalina said, First Wives Club never gets old, but I haven't seen Jumanji in forever, so I vote for Jumanji. And then Janine said Sister Act 2. I don't even think Sister Act 2 is available right now. Let me see. Let me see if we can find it. Because Sister Act 2, we may have to do that when I start up the Discord and we can like all watch the movie together. We may have to save that one, Janine. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Only because that one I know I'm gonna be singing when we watch it. So we may have to do that one when we can be legally watching it together. Side note, do y'all know Sister Act 2 only has 19% on Rotten Tomatoes? That's crazy. That's crazy. 19% and a 38% rating on Metacritic. That's wild. All right. So I don't know if we can find Sister Act to watch, but Jumanji is available on YouTube. So hopefully you won't be too upset with me. Okay. So we'll watch Jumanji next week. Okay. It's a kind of action adventure, not as much comedy, but hopefully lots of nostalgia. Okay. All right. All right, ladies. Well, it is about bedtime o'clock. So I will see y'all next week. Thank y'all so much. You said it predates those services, so those ratings don't clock. Period. Period. We're not gonna clock that because we know how amazing Sister Act 2 is. But I'll see y'all next week for Jumanji. Don't forget on Wednesday we are watching Night of the Living Dead together. Good night, y'all. Have a good night. Be blessed. Love and all that good stuff. Darfalene, where my purple heart's at? Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. I'll see y'all next time, okay? All right. Toodles.